All right, your next comic coming to the stage, a flapper's favorite here, although she just comes for the cookies. Put your hands together for Leah Wyman!
Hey there, yes, I've been sitting back there because I'm among the people. See, I don't put myself above you. Yeah, you're welcome. No, the cookies are amazing. Has anyone had one tonight? Oh my God, order them. You will not forget it. Yeah, he talked about coming too fast. I mean, try a cookie, that'll do it. They're that good here, they just are. They are, that's why I'm not having any. I'm trying to hold off. I'm on sugar, not coming. No, they're very good. They're very good. I thank you guys so much for coming to the 9 o'clock show. Wow, I'm so sorry that none of you could afford the front row. It's expensive, I know, I get it. We charge a lot of money for that. I know, it's hard. Save up, save up. But you can see this is like the VIP room. I don't know if they told you. Yeah, this is the VIP room. We only let in certain people, certain clientele, so congratulations, you made it. Yeah, yay, give yourselves a hand for that. You are the important few. That is why you're here. The big donors, the big rollers. That's what this room is, so that's why it's not full. Yeah, the riffraff is in that big room over there. They let anybody in. Who wants that crap, right? So, fun times. I'll tell you some stuff about me. I did that genetic test. Where you find out all your relatives that you never cared about, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That, I don't know, 33andMe, is that it? No, it's not 33. 23, yeah, I failed the test. But you know what they don't tell you if you haven't done it? It's a huge cup. It's huge, and you gotta fill it with spit. And you're like spitting and spitting it, right? It's awful, and you get all dry, and finally I just put in some of my dog spit. I wanna see what happened, why not? Yeah, I get the results back. They said, you're a real bitch. It's like they know me so well. Right, so during the day, I actually work with the Marines at Camp Pendleton. I love it, they're awesome people. It's a lot of fun. Lots of good material comes from that, though. I once bought a whole bunch of little figurines from one of them who makes them and sells them on Etsy. He makes them through a 3D printer, and I wanted to support him. So I bought them, and I used to put them all on my desk. And at first, when I was there, they put me in with all the 20-somethings, right? You can just imagine. And what was funny about the dolls, I guess they were magic, because every time I would get up and go to the bathroom and come back, 2 of the dolls would be fucking. It's magic. But you know what was nice, actually? What was really sweet? It was always a different 2. It was like everybody got a turn. Nobody was left out, you know. And I had like a giraffe, a cat, a donkey, a zebra. It was like interspecies kind of thing. So it's like I was bringing diversity, equity, and inclusion, you know, to the Marine Corps. And that felt good. That did. So, yeah. I mean, just a bummer that the dolls would get more action than I was. But, I mean, I get it. Like, they were double jointed. I get it. You know, they were made a little more recently than I was, maybe. And they don't talk. You know, they don't have opinions. So that's good. Yeah, they like that sometimes. But actually, a funny thing, my comedy actually got me the job. Isn't that interesting? Like, you would never think this would actually get you a job. Like, this actually makes you money? Wow, that's crazy. It's true, because, like, they interviewed me for the job. And they're like, wow, she'd be perfect. She's got the skills, the background. I just don't know if she would fit in with Marines. Because, you know, when you look at my face, like in the way I dress and everything, I kind of look like an uptight little twat with no sense of humor. Right, that's what this says. I get it. I've lived with my face my whole life. I love wearing little dresses and boots. And I do. You know, they're raunchy. They're telling stories all day about their escapades. They're use a lot of profanity. And I look like I would just be super cunty about all that, right? So I get it. But then they Googled me, and they saw some of my comedy videos. And they're like, oh, she'll be fine. Let's worry more about her offending them, yeah. Let's wait for that phone call. So Burbank, you guys are Burbank. Do you mind if I talk about politics if I make fun of everyone equally? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Are we cool with that? We're not gonna have any issues? Yay, let's do it. Let's do it. They work for us. Our taxpayer money pays their salary. I think we should just make fun of pick on everybody. But I feel sorry for Trump. I did not the reason you're thinking. No, we're not going there too soon, I think. I'll keep my ear out for when it's not too soon, but sorry. Right now it is, I get it. Yeah, I don't want to take a cheap shot. Anyway, no, way too soon. I'm so sorry. But I feel sorry for him because I think he's going down in history. He is the only American president to ever get impeached twice and not even get a blowjob out of it. That is not right. That is just not right. I mean, I would do it if maybe he'd drop out of the race or something. Oh, sorry, not good. I think we all should do it if that would be what would do. Or maybe Biden too at this point, you know? Maybe we need him to drop out. Maybe that's what he's waiting for. He wants his intern moment. Right? Maybe. Where's Lewinsky when you need her? I don't know. We all should be willing, is what I'm saying. I mean, where's your patriotism? It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Do you love your country or not? Do it for America. You know, it's like they tell the prostitutes, take the money, close your eyes, and think of England. I think that's what they tell them. That's what I've heard. I would do it in a heartbeat, especially Trump, if that would get, him to step aside. I would be a little worried, though, about what he would put out on social media the next day, because he's super into that. I could just see it. It's like, well, at least not all women find my ideas hard to swallow. Right? Not everybody thinks I suck. Wow. Hashtag, some women have too big mouths. Something like that. I don't know. It would just get sticky. That's all I know. It would get sticky. Yeah, I know. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Yeah. And I think, Biden sometimes just forgets he's not president anymore, or he's not president right now. He just forgets. It's not his fault. Right? Like, I think he wakes Jill up sometimes in the middle of the night. And he's like, you want to fool around? And she's like, oh my God, yes. I would love to bang the leader of the free world. And he's probably like, oh, is he here? I'll go get him. What? Just saying, I feel bad for him. I kind of do. Thank you for laughing at those jokes. I so appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I did this kind of stuff like in Orange County once, where it's really conservative, closed-minded kind of stuff, right? And oh my God, they looked at me like, oh, I thought she was kind of cute at first. I don't think so at all anymore. I bet she has teeth up there. Bite it right off. I heard about that once on Fox News. No, there was a movie about that, actually. Do you remember a movie called Teeth?
Yes.
It was a good movie, right? Anybody see it?
Yeah.
It was about a woman who had teeth in her vagina. Awesome movie. I mean, I liked it. That's like really taking a bite out of crime. Wow, terrible. No, it's a pretty cool movie, though. I think that'd be cool. I think we should weaponize the vagina. Why not? Imagine how tough women can be walking down the street in the middle of the night. Yeah, who wants this? Yeah. I want one that shoots grenades. Awesome. Can you imagine the first powerful vagina in the world? Can you imagine the enemy at that point? They're like, where are these bombs coming from? And why do they smell so good? Allah would not like this. Sorry, that's terrible too. I'm Jewish. I think I'll kind of end with something non-controversial. Why not? Anybody else? Yeah? Oh, cool. I mean, no joke. I just want to say, like, who can I hit on after the show that my parents will like? I don't know. But, no, you are. That's awesome. I'm just surprised because they usually only let in one at a time. They don't want us, like, putting our money together and buying the place. Because we're taking over everything, damn it. Yeah, I heard lately there's a plant called the Wandering Jew. Are you guys familiar with this thing? It's a plant. It exists. I didn't know. It's called the Wandering Jew. Guess I'm not a good Jew. I wonder, like, what happens when you smoke it? Do you feel guilty? Wow. Alrighty, that is my time. You guys have been awesome about that. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Leah. Can I get a